Okay, guys, welcome back to the podcast drive. We are going out.
We're going out tonight. We're watching Thunderbolts. We're feeling alright. Let it now. No, that was terrible.
Malakas na naman yung boses.
I know. What do you want me to do, bro?
No, so we were supposed to go to the studio and do some podcasts.
But you know what? It's actually really nice outside, and none of us have been out for ourselves.
Right. And at the same time, I just came off from work. I'm so tired. I don't think I can. Plus, I really want to watch this movie for some reason.
Why?
Hey, by the way, before we do the...
I love your transitions. It's just the best.
By the way. Have you seen the trailer for the new Predator movie?
No, I have not.
Oh, come on. That's so good, bro.
I have not.
You should watch it. Then
sure.
There's no point of you being in this car.
Okay. Alright, that's cool. You can throw me off.
Take it off and then jump.
Yeah, let me just get off here.
Let's put it on film.
Okay, let me just roll. You know, forward roll.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
No, actually, I have some big news, bro. I'm gonna need you, or at the very least, you should come by. We might. I just don't know when this is gonna be released, but we're hoping to get an answer soon. That Elvis and I are gonna do our first vendor show, kind of.
No way!
Yeah, they're having a little event.
Where?
What's that? One of the malls in Richmond. I forgot.
Richmond Mall, Aberdeen Mall.
Is it Aberdeen?
There's that one too.
I forget. It's one of them.
Okay, there's some
They're doing like a Gundam. They're bringing like a 6-foot Gundam thing.
Cool.
So we're gonna
bring
like
that?
one of the vendors or one of the main attraction things.
Oh. And then you guys are gonna be one of the vendors?
Yeah.
That is so cool. Okay.
Yeah.
When is it gonna happen?
Mid-June.
Alright, just let me know. I'll
Yeah.
be there. We're gonna support you guys.
Yeah. So that's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty exciting. It's gonna be nerve-wracking as well.
You gonna be part of it?
Oh yeah, I have to. No, Elvis doesn't have anybody else but me for this.
Oh, is it just the two of you?
Just the two of us.
Anyways, guys, to those to our listeners, J3C here is also selling magic cards. Magic the Gathering.
I like you said, gathering the magic.
Magic the Gathering cards.
Yes, some MTG
and Pokemon cards.
Gotta catch 'em all.
So for you guys, anybody in Vancouver,
come by. Come check us out.
Seems like they're gonna have some kind of.
I'll share it on our Facebook and Instagram as a story,
right?
So that everybody can kind of see.
Yeah, go check it out soon. Hopefully, watch.
Who is calling you?
Handy Dart.
Handy Dart.
Yeah.
Dart.
So watch.
Handiness.
Watch out for that. If you guys are interested in any of the Magic the Gathering,
come by.
And Pokemon cards.
We got some sealed. We got some singles. Even just to hang out. Make our.
We're plugging in.
Yeah. Hey, actually, Triple O can be there. That'd be cool.
As a podcast thing?
No, just kind of like a little snippet.
How? What do you mean? In what sense? Oh, like
a vlog.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, like an outdoor vlog. Right? That'd be pretty cool. Two biggest
I almost forgot we're gonna pick up Denzi.
Yeah, I don't know why you went here.
I know.
Sorry, folks. He's just driving as if he's going home.
I know.
He's an auto driver.
I get
I'm really
there too
tired.
sometimes.
Dude, this is when you're old. It's like 30 years. Like, all right, I'm thinking about something else. I'm like, okay, finally have time for myself.
Yeah,
I
just automatic drive to go home.
Exactly.
We don't even think, oh yeah, we're supposed to go somewhere else.
Exactly. No, I get you. Yes, and to be honest though, games really has calmed down in terms of being on a physical store or a brick and mortar. Just because you can order a lot of it online, and a lot of the games are no longer like physical. They're all digital, right?
Right.
With the rise of Steam, it's just less and less pertinent to we need to make 100,000 copies on a CD essentially.
Yeah, I know. Which is in many ways it's always for the better in terms of
Yeah, because there's better access. There's no more middlemen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. All right, guys, hold on. We're just gonna answer.
Hello, baby boo. You're on the stream, or you're on the vlog.
Oh, okay. Are you close?
Close to your heart, baby boo.
Close to your heart? Close to your heart! Oh my god. Asan na ba tayo?
We're about ETA 12 minutes. Depending on traffic.
Yeah. 10 minutes.
12 minutes?
No, bro. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
No, because you still gotta go through all of that. Yeah.
I can blow through this.
I know you're good at blowing, so yeah, 100%. Okay, so 10 minutes, you said.
Yeah. Okay, okay, same.
Yeah, okay?
Okay, bye.
10 minutes, we'll see.
Okay, bye, baby boo. Be ready for me.
Bye. No, bye.
Bye.
Well,
Your choice.
It's kind of the same.
Literally 50-50.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't like your hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
Your hair... No, you can't have that for my wedding. You gotta go full curl hair like you did at your wedding. Heck yeah, bro!
Bro, it's gonna be hot at your place.
It's January, okay? No matter what, it's gonna be hot, but at least it's January. You're just rude.
What's rude with me being looking so decent and young and tall and...
You're not that young.
And
that's what I
slim.
want. I want like, oh my gosh, look at that luscious, glorious hair.
I know, that's like, is he Filipino?
Yeah, it's like,
Ay, Filipino ba yan?
ay, parang
Pilipino
ano,
ba siya?
na Latino.
Filipino ba siya?
Right?
Have you heard about the new Pope?
Okay, can you
Or at least
learn how to drive?
I know.
What?
They're gonna vote
The
for
Pope?
the new Pope,
Yeah, they're already doing the College of Cardinals.
right? Yeah,
they have the meeting.
conclave. Yeah.
You watched like movies about it, right?
No, I'm just thinking.
Remember from the one of
the two popes?
Huh?
The two popes?
No, what the two popes? No. There was a movie.
Conclave?
Tom Hanks. Like Leonardo da Vinci movie.
Yeah.
But it's with
Da Vinci
Ewan
Code.
McGregor.
Da Vinci Code. Part
Yeah,
two.
okay, I forgot the movie, but it's not that
no,
title.
no,
but yes.
yeah.
Where they give like a envelope to show on the furnace.
Right.
And then it shoots up like white smoke.
Right.
And then that's when they know they decided.
Yeah.
And then they go, everybody has to be like 90% unanimous or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, the reason why I brought it up is because the Filipino cardinal is such a big thing right now.
Okay.
He's in the lead. Like, if there's a Pope draft, he's in the lead.
first overall.
Right, yeah, bro.
Highly prospect.
Yeah,
like top
yeah,
3 projected. Okay.
That's really
First Filipino to be a
it's
prospect.
Yeah, because it's pretty funny because it's all over the media that he is like there's like a Pope draft right now going on. There's an actual Pope
hilarious.
draft. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like,
you know how
who's like top most likely.
right. So
Yeah.
you know how many the way the game works is like
The game, I love it.
but the
This is
draft.
people's faith, by the way.
Right.
But okay, sure.
Who cares?
Wow, way to get canceled by all the Catholics. Love
I'm
it.
sorry, but it's just funny and it's cool at the same time. That's kind of cool. Like, I'm proud that if ever a Filipino ever becomes a pope, right? Like, because everybody's saying he's like the.
But I don't think there's ever been an Asian pope.
Well, this is the very Pope. What's his name? Francis was the very first
Argentinian or outside of Northern Europe.
right, the Latin American pope.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, we're just gonna pick up Denzi.
Yeah, pick him up from his bed. And while we're waiting for Denzi, let's talk more things that's happening in the recent. Let's talk about the recent tragedy that befell upon the Filipino community in Vancouver.
I know. Basically, the entire, Canada.
Yeah,
Right.
was rallying against, supporting, mending, healing.
All right, since you're good at giving summaries, give them a short summary for those who are listening to us.
Essentially, there was a fatal incident that occurred at Lapu-Lapu Festival, April 26, approximately 6:30 to 7 after Apple's concert.
Yeah, performance.
Performance on the street that had all the food stalls or the food carts. There was a strange gentleman using a SUV to wreak havoc and hit as many people on the road.
Basically, he killed 9 people right away.
Yeah, has claimed
Just
9
driving,
lives
yeah.
and
Injured
there's dozens more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many critical people in the hospital right now, and after those 9 basically passed away on the spot,
There was a couple more.
3 more
3 more.
in the hospital passed away. So basically a
go.
total of 11. That was such a big tragedy on everybody, basically, not just the Filipino community. It's just sad that it happened, on our special day, the Lapu-Lapu Day.
Yeah, and
Right.
the funny enough part on my part was that I was telling my friends over dinner, over our friend's daughter's dinner,
Mm-hmm.
that like, oh, well, this is Lapu-Lapu, like Magellan and Lapu-Lapu, that whole story or that whole incident or that past, right? And then like an hour and a half, I'm getting news on like Twitter and stuff, and he's like, hey, there was a
Incident. right?
incident. I was like, what the?
You know what's crazy?
That's
I was at
crazy,
work.
dude.
I was at work, and then my coworker was like, Eric, have you seen this one?
I actually called him.
And then she showed me the videos, man. I was like, what the heck is that?
Yeah.
It was such a bad thing
Wait.
because that video was already them on the floor.
Hi, Denzi. Go in the middle, boo.
Hi, dancing.
Quick little thoughts.
Yeah.
You summarized it and everything.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Guys, Denzi was actually there
Yeah, he was.
at the event.
And he called me prior to my dinner, and that's when I called. Actually, I called him first.
Were you worried? Were you
Of
worried?
course, I was worried. I was
Dude,
like,
yeah, he was
dude.
worried, man. Like, I
Yeah.
didn't know you were there,
Because he all called me. He's like, yo, you going to do the Lapu-Lapu?
You know what's
I'm like, I
crazy?
didn't even know, but okay, yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm busy.
It's crazy. It's like, I didn't know about the event.
Yeah.
Because it's also still new, right?
Right? It's
Well-
like the second year or something?
Yeah,
second year.
the last time was way more out there in terms of like media
Yeah.
and like exposure. And the crappy part, it was rainy, so maybe they're like, okay.
Yeah. There was so
So,
many people there. It was crowded. It was-
yeah. But yeah, that was a really
But it was
sad
really
day.
nice that they were able to get Apple the app. And
Oh, yes.
what's her name? The other girl from...
no idea.
well, basically...
You were there. How do you not know?
What-
Because
what do
I
you
don't
call
care about
their-
that girl.
their-
I care
ano
about
group?
Apple the app, yo. I care about Tito.
Tito?
That
Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas. So basically it's Black Eyed Peas because they were singing Black Eyed Peas songs, right?
It was crazy. There were some people who said like, "Oh, this was like a hate crime or like a yeah,
At first, people were saying it was a shooting, like people who were there.
yeah,
But then, like, what it turned out to be was like the cars hitting the bodies.
yes." And then the crazy part is they caught the guy. Citizen arrest him.
Right.
A bunch of people there were just like, "Hey," and I was like, "That's crazy."
They
dude."
interviewed one of the guy. I was like, it was a nice interview in the way he said it too. It was like
I get what.
he stopped people from trying to hurt the offender
Yes.
because you could see the other guys were like they would do something that they will regret
Yeah.
in their lives,
100%.
and they're like, he's like, brother, I could feel you, and I know how you feel. I would do it too, but anyway, so that
Okay.
guy
Should be.
stopped majority of the people from hurting the
Yeah,
citizens.
no, good for that.
Good for that guy
Good for
being
him,
able
'cause, like,
to
how you
level,
gonna, like-
be level
How are you
head.
gonna
True.
fight hatred with hatred? Doesn't make sense.
Right.
True.
But at the same time,
So-
can you at that moment
Are
in
you
time?
able to hold yourself?
Right,
Yeah, I
that's
mean-
hard, man.
It's hard, but you did a good thing.
He did a good thing. Yeah. Good
Kudos
for
to that guy.
Yeah,
One
kudos
act
for
of
that guy.
hatred doesn't mean you should do another act of hatred.
Exactly.
So-
But it's easier
It's
said.
not unless you mess with Denzi. Then it's all equal. You know?
Yeah, easier said than done, right?
Yeah,
you
100%.
shouldn't.
Pretty good for him.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, so that's kind of the latest kind of thing
Dude,
that's
it's crazy for
happening.
me, bro.
All right.
It's like-
So for those of us, anybody listening here in Vancouver, there are vigils.
have you guys went?
I've driven.
driven.
Groven? You guys see the GoFundMe pages? Dude, it's tragic.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them are stealing, right?
Yeah.
People are
Oh yeah,
creating-
that's the like the bad side of it. I was just like, guys, why?
I know. I hate that. Like,
Dude,
dude,
like-
this is a tragic event,
Yeah.
and you guys are
Forget
using that
your-
to steal
your-
money.
Forget your scams for a second. You're human, man. Just like
Yeah,
emote.
just you can already tell these are inhumans.
Dude, yours is
But
so
no,
wrong.
legit though. Definitely, like,
I mean, yeah.
looking at the bright side, you were handled immediately.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Dude, I didn't.
But yeah, so on to lighter things. We're on our way to the movies.
All right, what do you guys know anything about Thunderbolts?
Superman's there, no?
Bro, I don't even know.
Superman,
I don't even know how to respond to that. Like, I'm just
Uh,
like, can I just like act of hatred towards you right now?
That's so crazy, bro. Can you say that right now?
All
So
right.
Thunderbolts. what do you know aside from your insensitive comment about Superman right now?
Do you know Thunderbolts?
I've heard, yeah. Yeah, I
You've
keep up.
heard? Okay, you don't know.
I keep up. It's like, you know, a bunch of like, you know, just a bunch of random people into one.
Let's
They
go back
know
to
what
the
they're
good,
doing.
Yeah, let's go with the good stuff. All right. So Thunderbolts. Bro, how
Old
about
people? That's what they say in the Philippines. Thunderbolts.
you? Is it?
Yeah, the mga Thunderbolts.
No way.
Yeah. I know a lot about Thunderbolts because I actually kind of follow them a little bit.
Oh, like the comics or just like
Yeah.
the,
In
okay.
general, like whatever you know.
No, I know like the characters there.
Who's the characters? Tell me.
It's not from Black Widow, Bucky,
Okay.
the guy from the other guy from Captain America. What else is there? Taskmaster.
Oh, okay. Got some names.
You know, of course I know. It's like the how do you call it? What's that one group in DC? The Suicide Squad. But not exactly, right?
Yeah.
No,
Basically.
Yes, but no.
Yes, but no, right?
Yes, but no.
It's yes in the terms of MCU because it's an MCU kind of like copy of, you know,
Yeah.
bad people. And then
But then this
No,
Marvel
because-
Cinematic, the MC. Oh, bro, where you going,
no signal, man.
bro? This is...
And then no, because originally in the comic books it's not the same as
Okay. Like,
All right, man. Hey, it's okay.
no, like this guy's got a beard. He thinks he's gonna get away with it.
park here. It's
So
already 7
Thunderbolts
o'clock, bro.
is essentially a bunch of hired guns
Is it too dark?
that no, we're good. That they you know, grouped up and used by the U.S. government. It includes Red Star. It includes Black Widow's sister. It includes
Yeah.
Taskmaster. It includes
Yeah.
U.S. Agent. It includes Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go on an adventure.
If
What's
ever, I kind of like the way that they use the asterisk.
the asterisk.
Yeah.
What's the asterisk?
You know, Thunderbolt, and then there's the asterisk.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go. All right, we'll see you
Denzel,
guys after we watch.
Can I leave my kid?
Oh, wait. How do you find the movie?
It was great until there was blackness.
You know what? You don't have to say that.
What? Spoiler alert! If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's great.
No,
It's
actually,
one of the
yeah.
better Marvel movies.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it. Yeah.
It's a pretty good movie for me because it's not like your typical
And the thing is,
superhero movie.
And the thing is too, there's no loyalty towards, oh, this is gonna be Captain America, so expect this or that, right?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's
So there's no range, or there's no standard to like live this. So this movie has no standard to live up to.
Right.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, because like MCU is literally the void right now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Exactly. And you know, like the emotional part, I
Hey,
like
can you
it.
turn on the AC though? I'm dying here.
It's pretty good. I like the emotional part.
It's already on.
And then
Super team.
yeah, what's his name? The Red
David
Guardian.
Harbour.
Yeah, David Harbour. It's pretty good, man. He steals the scene.
He steals the shit. You know, as soon as they started fighting, they stopped talking about their past. I mean, these are already established characters. But
Yeah, you kind of like, or we all know their backstory.
yeah,
Which is kind of like, alright, so what now? But they have the emotional part of the story, except for, what's her name? Yung Ghost?
yeah.
Yeah, we don't have an emotional attachment to her or anything else. But I think that's a good, in a way, because they focus on Bob, Elena,
True.
and Red Guardian
Dude,
a little
I'm-
bit.
I don't know. Seeing Bucky now compared to what he was like 10 years ago. Oh my god, it's like a new character.
Yeah, right?
It's like a new character, dude.
Why?
Because he's not. You know, he's more mature.
He's mature.
He's mature now.
he's
He's not
old.
I
crazy
don't like his
anymore.
long hair.
Yeah.
Bro, I like the you know when he saved them in the
in the desert.
in the desert. Dude,
Yeah.
he there's a Terminator feel
True.
at that scene. He's got the shades, he got the bike, and
Yeah,
the
I see that.
shotgun.
And the shotgun really put you in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
more potato corner.
here, isn't it here? Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's
what the
here.
fuck?
Oh yeah,
Come on,
potato
Drew.
corner.
No,
is
bro.
gone.
So wait. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I don't
No,
know.
no,
You don't pay
yeah.
attention,
Bro, because I don't
It's
even
your
go to
neighborhood.
potato. I don't even go potato corner.
No,
yo.
that one's gone. Really, it's really gone. Potato
Why?
corner. I don't know.
I just saw them making videos like a few weeks ago. Well, who cares?
You know what? Hey, man. Like, I like some potato corn here and there.
Okay, let's go back to Thunderbolts. I wish.
Mid-Share Chesapeake. What?
Who?
What's the team name? Thunderbolts.
Yeah, the team. It's kind of cool that they used the.
They had a background to the name.
For the
of
name, not
the
just
original.
not just like from Thunderbolt Ross, the general.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because originally that's where it's from, right? From the
General
comic
Thunder
books.
Ross.
Yeah.
So it says my Thunderbolts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it included Doc Ock, Venom.
No, those are the newer ones, but the older ones were like the classic one.
Yo, really quick.
You're thinking about Whiplash.
Yo, really quick. I
Oh.
made like adobo yesterday. How do I add like more taste to it?
Okay.
Okay, what did you do with your adobo?
Hold on.
No,
First off,
no.
what meat did you use?
Oh, I like chicken adobo. I don't like pork.
Okay, which part of the chicken
I
did
like
you use?
I like the wings and the drums.
It doesn't matter. What did you put?
No, just like the simple stuff like vinegar, soy sauce, like brown sugar, salt.
You put
pepper.
salt pa?
Yo, why do you need to put salt?
I don't know, just to taste.
Try
Add more taste.
try adding
Okay, wait. So now
Like I smell like the
the adobo.
yeah, I smell that adobo, but the taste's not really there.
you reduce your
Also, I let it simmer more.
Yeah.
no without the chicken.
Yeah,
Without
okay,
the
yeah.
chicken, so that you don't overcook your chicken.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And then
Wait, when you wash your chicken, do you
Wash
like
your chicken
soak
with
it in water?
Yeah.
Oh no, don't do that.
Why?
You're adding more.
you're adding more water to it.
Yeah.
But
it'll
anyways,
soak up the
he-
water.
Always say like pat down.
Doesn't
Not
matter.
Just that. Just don't use a lot of water to
Yeah.
wash it.
Basically, that's what happens, right? So now, what you have to do is that, just pakulo yung water, your soup base, and
Yeah,
then just
okay.
let it maybe halfway, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and then taste it. And then dip your chicken, let it marinate on its own without heat. So you take it out of the kalan,
Yeah.
right? While the soup is hot, put your meat back in and let that kind of like soak
You know-
in. So
Man, we're old.
Less-
Talk about cooking. In a
Dude,
vlog.
less-
I'm struggling, bro. There's no
Yeah, we
food.
know. Okay,
Yeah.
speaking of which, have you tried making tinola?
No, adobo is the only one I've tried making. The first time I made
tinola,
it,
it's easy.
the first time I made like adobo ever was in Manila. When I was just there.
You mean in your crappy condo?
Okay, here you go again.
You get so sensitive with it.
Here you go again.
you crappy.
Your tiny ass condo
Yeah, swear to
in
God.
the middle of nowhere,
Shut the fuck up.
right next to this crappy mall.
What else can you cook?
I can't cook anything.
Use a full chicken instead of just wings. More bone you have, the more it gets better for taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, and more fat.
And here's the thing too: if you are cooking, chicken adobo, let's say this is like the third day, right? Take it out, then pan fry the damn thing,
Oh yeah.
right,
Yeah,
bro?
because I made it yesterday.
Yeah. Well, you still haven't.
But wait.
You can still make
Add a
it.
splash of water, or else it'll be too concentrated.
Yeah. And then because now you're frying it. Now the thing is gonna be like really tasty because now it's like fried food. But you don't over fry it.
You fry? I thought you were just gonna saute it. Yeah. Okay.
Nah, I will do that later when I get home.
You
So-
should also
No,
try
you still
make
have to end
tinola.
up first, so that the taste goes into the chicken. Because you have no taste yet. You said malabnaw pa.
Yeah, so I have to simmer it first.
No, I'm talking about
No, you
finish your adobos. Fix your adobo first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do first.
Oh
How
yeah.
are you gonna fix it?
Yeah, simmer it. Take out the chicken, and then
You reduce it.
simmer or reduce. I don't fucking know, man. Like I don't
Put
know
it
these.
in like
I don't know these
low
terms,
mid.
Yeah, low
Put
mid.
the takip.
Yeah, the takip.
All right. Let it start boiling, and then
Let it boil
Make-
first.
let it boil first, and then start mixing slowly
Yeah.
And then you go simmer.
Okay.
to make sure it doesn't burn the pan.
All right.
See?
Okay? Everybody good with their adobo recipe? Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that adobo recipe when you guys cook.
And I hope you love what we said about Thunderbolts. This is just all over the place.
This is all over the place. Well, it is, I know.
It is just an impromptu. There's no
this is
set topic.
this is a
Uh,
drive-by podcast. Alright guys, that's it, Pansit! See you in the next one.
hit the love button. Thank you.
Bye!